welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia, and in today's video I am going to do an update to my Partners in Cream project. This project was created by Stephanie and Delyn. I will link their channels down below. Essentially, it's a project pan where you just need to work on cream or liquid product. I have been doing it for the last couple months and I feel like it's really helped me move through quite a few of my products. I'm pretty excited about my progress today, so let's go ahead and just jump right in. So I will start with the products that have been in the longest, and the first one is this Living Proof hair product. This is their Prime Style Extender, and this is the smaller size. I've had this in since March. When I started, this weighed 44 grams, and now it weighs 25. This product is empty. I cannot get any more out of it, and I've used it all up, which was my goal. I didn't have too much left at my last update, and I ended up only using it 2 times before it was all gone. However, I used it a total of 29 times before I was able to finish it all. Now that it wasn't a brand new product when I rolled it in, so that's not how many uses you get out of this. I'd actually had this for quite a bit of time. But I am super excited to go ahead, get it used up, moved out of my collection. I definitely enjoyed it. I didn't notice the difference. I used to think it definitely extended my hairstyle, but it really doesn't. This next product has also been in my collection since March, and this is my Chanel perfume. This is the Chance by Chanel. And at the beginning of the project, I was up here. And you guys can see I do still have quite a bit to use up. This hopefully will be gone by the next update, but I think I said that about this update as well. So from the last update to today, which is the 9th of June, I have used this 20 times, and the weight on this item from last update was 227 grams, and now it weighs 218. Like I said, hopefully I am through with this by the next update. Next, I have my Zoeva foundation. This is the Authentic Skin Foundation. I rolled this in April, and it weighed 137 grams. In May, it weighed 130. Now, my update between April and May was not a full 30 days. I think it was like 15 days. The total amount of usage, like the total number of uses out of this, was 15 as well. This last update, I've actually used this 23 times, and I am calling it done. So you can see right here, that was April, and then May, and then I've used it up. Now there is some like on the sides, but I can't get it out. It won't pump anything out. I did scrape some of it out, but I'm not, you know, this is done. I scraped what I could, I got what I could out, but it's still definitely like stuck on the sides up there, or down here. But regardless, I'm calling this done. I'm pretty proud of myself. I mean, it was up to here. It was one of my full foundations, and now I've used up a foundation. So I definitely enjoyed this. I could see myself repurchasing it in the future, but I'm glad I was able to give it its, you know, spotlight these last 2 to 3 months and move a foundation out of my collection so that I can start working through them. All right, so the next products I actually rolled in last month, and the first one is this CeraVe SA cream. It's just a salicylic acid cream, and I will show you guys, I guess, like what I have left. It's pretty much the same from when I rolled it in. So when I rolled this in last month, it weighed 177 grams. It now weighs 142, and I have used this 7 times. My goal is to put this on my feet every night. But that just doesn't always happen. However, I've used it 7 times. I am going to completely use it up and continue to use it. And I will repurchase this because I think this works wonders on your feet because it has that salicylic acid. So I feel like it has that exfoliating element. But hopefully, I want to say this will be done next update, but I'm highly doubtful, only because we're in the middle of moving, and you know, I feel like when we get busy, you just don't really like do all your self-care steps. But we will see. I'm going to push for it to be done next update, but I'm not sure if it will be. Next up is this Physicians Formula Organic Wear Bronzing Stick or Sculpting Bronzer. This is in the shade Toffee, and I cannot roll it up anymore, and hopefully you guys can see. That's really disgusting, but you can kind of see I've actually been scraping it out of there with my little spatula because there's like this much product still in there. So I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna continue to scoop it out. I think that this looks gorgeous on my skin. It's a really great summer color and I use it almost every day. So when I rolled this in last month, it weighed 31 grams and now it weighs 28. And I use this 17 times, so almost every other day. A little bit more than every other day. And like I said, I will continue to use it. I don't need a ton of product, but I do anticipate this being finished at the next update. Next thing is this IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. I rolled this in last month and I have been loving this. I know one of my goals while rolling it in was to determine if it's still like a holy grail product for me, and it definitely is. I think it's so easy to use. I just put a little bit on my finger, go like this, warm my finger up and press it just right here. And then whatever's left, I press right here. And I either blend it in with my fingers or a beauty blender, and it just works beautifully. It's not too dry under my eyes. So when I rolled this in, it weighed 8 grams. It's now weighing in at 6 grams. It's fluctuating between 6 and 7, so we'll see, but right now it's sitting at 6. So it's saying it weighs 6 grams, and I used it 22 times between last update and this update. I genuinely could not tell you how much longer I think I have with this. There's definitely a lot of air in it. So I haven't hit that air pocket yet. I think that once I do, my dog's sneaking in thinking he can eat the cat's food. I think that once I do hit that air pocket, then I'll definitely see more progress in the tube. But when I squeeze it, product comes out. So, you know, we'll see. Like I said, I don't know how long, but I definitely think at least 2 updates. Lastly, well, I guess not. I have another product. I never put it in my spreadsheet, but I'm pretty sure it's from this project. Because I've been tracking it like it is. But this product is the Kristen S Deep Treatment Mask. And it was all the way down to here last update. So it was actually full. I had only used it once before I rolled it in here. I did not think I would go through this very quickly. I thought this would be in for 2 to 3 months. I do use a deep conditioning treatment every other time I wash my hair. And I wash my hair 2, maybe 3 times a week. But I do have quite a few other masks that I know I enjoy more. The last product I do not have here to show you. I had a bunch of I had a foundation and then blush and highlighter samples, like cream samples, and my goal was to get through them. I used them up pretty quickly. That was the first thing I focused on. I just wanted them out of my collection. I don't want to hold on to makeup samples, but I wanted to be able to use them, you know, to form an opinion on them. So I did that. They're out of here. So with that being said, I have 4 products I'm going to roll into this project. I have 4 current that are staying in the project. So I now have 8 products in this project. And I want to do that because one of the products I'm going to roll in, it's going to be more usage based because I feel like I've been neglecting these. So those products would happen to be all of my cream shadows. I have 10 cream shadows. 2 of them are the Natasha Denona Chromium Liquid Eyeshadows. And I have the shades Scarab and, I have the shades Scarab and Infra Nude. And Scarab has been in a project before, perhaps this project, I just don't remember. I have almost the entire collection of Charlotte Tilbury's Eyes to Mesmerize. And and I just feel like they're being neglected, and they make great eyeshadow bases. So I have 10 cream eyeshadows here. I'm not going to track each one individually, but my goal is to reach for my cream shadows 30 times. I know, big goal. But I don't want to just roll them out after a month, so I want to reach for them 30 times. Doesn't matter what color or which one, I just want to reach for them 30 times. So in my spreadsheet where I track everything, I'm just going to put cream shadow with a goal of 30 uses. And if I make significant progress in any of them, I will let you know. But other than that, I'm not going to show like individual progress. I have put them all on my scale. All together, they weigh 455 grams. So we'll see if that weight changes at all. I'm curious to see if it does. But like I said, my goal is to reach for those 30 times. So the next product I have is this Milani Supercharged Dewy Primer. This is a recent purchase of mine. I have quite a few primers and foundations, and I'm really motivated to use them up. This is what it says. It is a dewy primer, but I feel like it does help extend the wear of my makeup. It actually reminds me of the Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer, which I really, really enjoy. I have a smaller size of that. I was going to use that up, but I know myself, and I know that I'd want to repurchase it if I did. And I don't want to purchase a primer right now. So anyways, I'm going to focus on this one. You know, I've used it probably less than 4 times, but I do seem to enjoy it. So this weighs 38 grams. I guess we'll kind of see how much I'm able to use up. I did mark it right there, because it was all settled at the bottom. So that's how much I have left to use up. And this for sure is not going to take 1 month. This is definitely going to take longer, but I am excited to use it. So that's good. It's something I want to reach for. That's why it's in the project. 2 more products. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Beauty Light Wand. This is in the shade Spotlight, and I did mark this. I believe that's where I'm at. It may be a little bit more because I know there is product up here, but I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to get out of this. I have actually really been enjoying mixing this with my foundation, so I'm going to continue using it that way, and I'm okay with putting it under foundation, but I really prefer to mix it. But maybe I'll try both and see how that goes. This lifts my foundation if I put it on top of it, and I feel like I'm like low-key upset about that because I love her products, and I thought I loved this for so long, but I've been just paying close attention, and it really it just kind of looks patchy, like not from far away, but definitely from up close, it's a bit patchy. So I'm gonna keep using it. My goal is to use it up. I don't think I would repurchase it. I think I'd go with a different cream highlighter, but I want to get my use out of this. It only lasts for 12 months. I bought it in September, so, you know, let's use this, and then I'll move on to one of my other cream highlighters and work on that. I don't know if I mentioned, but that is 16 grams. The last product that I have here is the Aquage Uplifting Foam. I have repurchased this probably 4 times. This is a great product. I really like it. It gives me a lot of lift at the root. However, this is my hair blow dried with the Dyson Airwrap, and I just feel like I don't need, I don't know, like I don't feel like I need that crazy volume. So I've been using it like throughout the ends of my hair. I don't know if I like it as much using it that way. My only concern with this product is just that if I use too much, I have to wash my hair the next day because it is a little too like sticky. But I mean, this thing provides some lift. So I actually want to put this into this project. It's almost a full bottle, I believe. I've probably used it less than 10 times. But I bought it quite a while ago, and so I realized I'm not really reaching for it. So I want to put this in this project, and it will be just like the IT Cosmetics Concealer. Is this still a holy grail? Is this still something that I want to continue to repurchase? Hopefully this project will give me that answer. And again, my goal is to use this up. And just so we have a starting point, this weighs 171 grams. All right, you guys, that is it for this update. I appreciate you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my projects or my next update, don't forget to subscribe. Wish me luck. I have 8 products in this project. I feel like any cream product or liquid product that sticks out to me that I think I'll want to focus on, I end up just throwing it in this project. So wish me luck. I've got 8 products. Hopefully next time you guys see this update, I will have some more items to roll out and make some more progress. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.